Let's do a late night message. Welcome in if you are a first time viewer. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. So let's pull and see what messages come out. Help me to articulate a clear and concise message in order for it to be received in the way that you want it to best be received. Help me to see what it is that I need to see to get the message across as clear as possible. And help me to deliver any messages that you deem worthy in order to serve your highest good for the highest good of humanity with harmony. A blackout message, all audio, no visual. And let's just pull some cards to see what comes out in the energy. I don't have any specific messages at this time. This is not going to be too long of a reading. I'm going to just pull a few cards and see what comes out. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? We'll see if anything comes out. Okay, so there is sort of a lighthearted energy coming through. It definitely feels like an energy of clarity. It feels very clear. It feels very pure. It feels very lighthearted. But there's some kind of transformation that you're experiencing at this time within yourself. There's some sort of awareness or realization that you are coming to when it comes to the actions that you're committing yourself to, or the actions that you are taking in order to contribute to this new phase that you're working towards, right? There is some sort of like, it's almost as if you are having the ability to kind of see things from a different perspective, where you are taking the lessons that you've learned and you're not necessarily taking them to heart, but you are using them for your benefit in order to have a little bit of grace for yourself, right? Have a little bit of grace and understanding for the lessons that you've learned in this season that you are coming out of. You definitely kind of seeing things from a lighter perspective, where you're not being so hard on yourself for not taking the necessary actions in the past, but you're definitely being more disciplined about the actions that you're going to take moving forward, right? You're definitely what journey it is that you are looking forward to taking in this next phase that you're entering, right? It's almost as if you are kind of seeing things from this energy of kind of like unplugging yourself from things that are more so draining you versus kind of re-energizing you, right? You're disconnecting yourself from maybe ideas or actions or disciplines, or just things, possibly people that more so drain your energy than they do energize you. So let's pull some tarot to clarify death. Clarify death. This speaks to your transformation, right? This speaks to the transformation that you're experiencing. One thing coming to an end so that something else can be reborn within its place. So what is coming to an end within this phase? And what is being reborn? Yeah. So yeah, definitely there's some sort of communication that you're experiencing, right? You're distancing yourself from things that yeah, the Four of Wands. So it is possibly a connection, right? Or just like relationships where um that kind of mirror your energy, that no longer benefit who it is that you are desiring to be at this time, right? You're distancing yourself from people who you feel like you have to protect yourself from, distancing yourself from maybe things, ideas, people, experiences, possibly habits that make you feel as if you have to, or that you're experiencing some sort of betrayal, right? The Ten of Swords speaks to some sort of betrayal. So no longer like hiding who it is that you are desiring to be, no longer running from the things that you truly wish to commit yourself to, right? No longer being the only one who is fighting for something, right? But there's definitely clarify this Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands? What's coming in quickly here? The Ten of Pentacles has come out twice. Four of Pentacles in the World, yeah. It's almost as if you're saving yourself, yeah. Saving yourself from repeating the same cycles, from going in circles over and over again. Not really being in this energy of progression, right? You're distancing yourself from situations where you feel as if you are having to preserve yourself in order to kind of maintain your sanity in this repetitive cycle. In a cycle where you're not truly feeling, I don't know, maybe desired or desirable. Having to pretend as if it's not causing you some sense of like betrayal or like resentment. Clarify forgiveness. The Sun, the King of Wands, with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Sun. The Six of Cups, yeah. So there's definitely the energy of you kind of seeing something for what it is. You are definitely acknowledging the fact that you may have been holding on to something out of a sense of ego, or out of a sense of holding on to your pride, right? But it's almost as if you're being encouraged, or you are stepping into this place where you're kind of acknowledging the habits that you're recreating that were kind of placed upon you based on the foundation that you received, right? So you're definitely in this energy of kind of like forgiving yourself from the things that you've experienced, forgiving yourself from the lessons that you have learned, forgiving yourself for holding on to things for too long that you were hoping to see some kind of growth from, but ultimately you are kind of like waving the right white flag, right? And just saying like, not that you're giving up, but you're just like claiming peace over yourself. You're claiming peace over your life, and you're claiming peace over this new cycle that you are working towards, right? You are seeing things from a clear perspective, definitely owning this sense of having a healthy balance within the courage to let go of something that may have been a part of you for quite some time. Clarify humor. The Ten of Cups And the high priestess, yeah. It's almost because you are, yeah, because you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth of what this is, or how this cycle is a repetition, or it's almost as if it's mimicking something that you have witnessed. It's mimicking something that you have seen, that you may have made a vow to yourself that it's not a cycle that you wanted to repeat, but subconsciously you found yourself in that cycle anyway, because it was a part of your foundation, it was a part of your character. However, now you're in this place of seeing things from a different perspective, where you are allowing yourself to move on from the things that don't necessarily fit the image of true fulfillment that you wish to have, with not only within yourself but within the family that you wish to create, right? Clarified discipline, the 7 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, definitely. So there's definitely the energy here of you committing yourself to this energy of kind of seeing things for what it is, right? Not allowing yourself to be deceived just by your emotions, or a sense of you're just no longer in a place of allowing your emotions to make the decisions for you that may really cause like confusion as to what's going on within your reality, right? So you're definitely making the choice to seeing things from a clear perspective. You are making the choice to kind of create a clearer vision for yourself about where it is that you wish to go, where it is that you are. It's the type of like connection that you are desiring to have, the type of union that you wish to achieve, not only within like a romantic partner or something of that nature, but being honest about the true identity of yourself, right? So this is definitely you coming into yourself, you stepping into the true version of who it is that you wish to be, you making smarter choices, you making better decisions about not allowing yourself to be deceived um in situations that just continue to cause confusion, not only around you but within you as well, right? Yeah, I split the deck and the Tower came out. So there's definitely something that is you're making a decision to definitely start over in a new way. I did see the Fool a little while ago. You're in the season of creating something new. Something is being brought to your attention about maybe some decisions that you were making, maybe some habits that you were committing yourself to. So this is definitely the energy of transition, the energy of moving forward with clear decisions, and not necessarily being comfortable in the energy of allowing yourself to be deceived by what something appears to be versus what the reality of it truly is. But that is the message that I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below.